Oh. Hey, honestly, I think everyone in our class was. Do you see how tall you are? Dude, you're so tall. You're like what, 5 foot, what? Can you open it for me? I'm laying down. I've been TikToking while I'm walking down on Millie Rocket. Yeah, bro, this series is about to be tied up real quick. I will. Yeah, dude, this series is tied up. Timothy, what was your favorite basketball team? What? Really? I went to a Magic game before. Yeah, it was against the Milwaukee Bucks. But I was cheering for the Magic, but we ended up losing. Mow. Jamal Murray against Gordon. Yeah, nah, bro, I was all on that. I got them clamps.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your
Tyson Chandler puts them buckets up.
whether you make the shot or not.
You use his rights, kids.
Denver ball right now.
Boston Celtics.
Driving right to the basket.
Not at all.
Cashes in for two. Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
And I like the Boston Bruins. Hockey.
Able to convert inside.
I
Old school equals high percentage.
Yeah. You know how to play? Hey, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna ask, cause I want to set up a tournament for our school for money.
Lets it fly from long range.
No, I'll hold it. Or something cool, and they get like a trophy or something.
That approach, that's what you want to see. Nice save. Working hard on the glass to Westbrook.
Aren't cats supposed to be fat?
For Reed. And draws the foul. Smart play to rip.
Aren't all cats supposed to be athletic?
Gets to the free throw line every time. Tyson Chandler has got 2 shots coming. Shooting 50%. Some
Dude,
some no.
a center right now has 16 points and he can't even shoot threes. Make that 17. I think I'm gonna put him in the starting lineup.
Lead stands at 10.
Guess what team I am right now? Houston Rockets.
And count the basket. And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
They got Russell Westbrook, James Harden.
Looking to make something happen. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one. He's their lone bright star.
And one of them was funny, I went to a football game as well.
Need to step up.
Dolphins and Patriots.
Oh, the whistle.
Because it was in Miami. We usually lose in Miami. But not this year. We smoked them this year. We beat them 46-0.
It's the Nuggets who come away victorious. They've seized control of this 7-game series.
Blob.
On behalf of Ed Coyne and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose.
All he does is swim around and do nothing. Oh, look, now he's sleeping belly up. Yeah.
Sleep like baby. It is the sleepy time. It is the time for the sleep. You take head, you put on pillow and then sleep. If you cannot sleep, may I suggest the warm milk? You can sleep like baby.
I was trying to pull out of my parking spot just a second ago at the Grove, and I didn't see there was a man behind me, and I almost hit him. And so he turns and looks at me, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And he's like, it's okay. It was fucking Gabe from the office. I almost just hit him. I was trying to pull. I think she's angry at me now. She just full on like yell. Not my name, but just yell. Oh my god. Oi, fuck off!
Look, listen.
I think she's angry at me now. She just full on like yell. Not my name, but just yell.
Oh my god.
Everybody's playing with these guys anymore, alright? Oi, fuck off! Oh no, please, please! Oh, fuck! Scream, I think she's angry at me now. She just full on.
What? Oh my god, dude. My light flashed before my eyes. I legit threw my phone on my face and I thought I almost caught it. Tons.
It's the Rockets in control of the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game.
That happened to me with Old Town Road.
Down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
And he finishes at the rim.
Oh man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in
It's a pretty
today's
catchy
game,
song.
dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Jokic.
I know, but it's pretty catchy.
Down the lane, but the shot won't fall.
Dude, alright, so look, during the summer, okay, I was, oh my god, he got caught. Oh my, yo, RIP his ankles. But anyways, legit, last year I went to like a little camp, like a daycare
It has a chance. Murray into the front court. His guy
for the summer, because no one was gonna watch me during the week. So, went there and all they would sing during lunch is Old Town Road. So I got into it one time and I was like, oh, let me try. And then I did it, you know, I did every single lyric. And then the next day, I just wanted to scream, shut the frick up. Because it was getting annoying.
count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
And the rebound taken down by Houston. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
I've seen it
Oh,
happen.
that's funny, lol.
Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
First try at the line,
No.
no good. down the second after missing the first. Nuggets with the basketball. Gary Harris.
Or just not talking to.
Shot blocker Chandler.
Nothing.
They get it down to Millsap. Can't connect from in close.
But you gonna tell her on Monday? Okay.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
It just seems like one of three things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a three. Pick your poison.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally react?
Westbrook. Not today. In the lane won't go.
Alright, bro.
Harden to Fareed.
See, that's why Kyler's my friend, bro. He's funny. Same thing with you.
And that's
Nah, he's
rebounded
annoying.
by McGee.
Keenan was funny at one point in the school year, but he just got annoying.
It away. That's his third.
I don't even know how me and you were friends, honestly. Oh, I do. Now I know.
Millsap.
Okay, so we were doing a guessing game about people, and oh my God, was I goated at it. Bro, legit, I was like, maybe it's over here, Kylie.
Has a look. Murray's shot won't fall.
Yep, and then I just fell on the floor and I started doing things.
That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. Tough make through traffic. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I want to know who else is annoying.
License plate or not hit and run. There
Haley.
is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of
She gets on my
basketball with
nerves.
the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
It's Rockets ball. Harden. Well defended.
Ask to move.
Nothing going here on that drive.
It's kind of on you. Like, honestly, just ask to move, grow balls.
But they say no foul.
So many things can change in our lives if we just ask.
Right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession.
Yeah, so if we asked the earth to stop heating, overheating, it would stop.
Runner's good there.
Earth, can you stop overheating? Got you, fam.
Learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots.
Yeah, I think I have Kyle's phone number, but I don't remember what his phone number is.
Shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active.
I have Kyle's phone number, but I don't remember what it is.
They knew exactly what to do with it.
That's why I like Snapchat, because it has his name.
By 6.
Ooh. Ooh.
To Westbrook. The
Yeah, you probably just thought there was some lady.
Russell Westbrook still gets it to go down.
Nothing.
His face.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they build a lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Turns and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
That's what I don't get about some people. They threaten to do it, but they know for a fact they won't do it.
Nothing going here on that drive.
That's why I actually do things that I'ma do.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Yo, Timothy, can you fight when you're mad? Can you fight when you're mad?
Jokic.
Like you're just super mad, you're about to cry. You can just...
You never want to leave anything to chance when you have attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head him.
Harden has it up the floor.
Like, say if they like push you down and they're hurt, and then you want to fight them, and then you're in the middle of a fight.
To Westbrook. Lets it fly from long range. Westbrook bothered just enough on that one.
I know, but say if you cry because it really hurt,
Emphatic slam.
and like you're crying, can you still beat them up?
Swiftness, he dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Harden with it up top. Leads 5.
I can.
Has a chance.
Obviously, if I just get pushed down, though, it's like,
He'll take that any day.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Jokic.
nope.
From the outside. No good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Who likes Fortnite? We do.
Beyond the arc. Not easy.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
It's Denver's ball to Porter. And that one out of bounds off
Hey.
the nugget.
So, who's your favorite player in the NBA?
Right now.
Like, just your favorite NBA player.
Harden into the front court. His team leads it by 10. Straight on look. No,
But I can barely hear you.
pass there taken away by Denver.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively.
Here, call me on Snapchat.
Away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Oh wow, Celtics beat the Warriors. Hello? What's up?
Martin into the front court. His guys trail by 10. To Jokic. And finishes strong. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Shot from in close, no good. Short jumper off the mark. Iguodala to bring it up. It's an 8-point lead. From long range, and he hits.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Jokic to Millsap. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
He's so good down low. This four-time All-Star really does a good job of utilizing that body to muscle through contact and finish with the best of them.
Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. To Fareed. Curling inside. Kenneth Fareed powers it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Millsap. Trying to cash in. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Harden. No, he missed a short one there.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Harden. For three. And the rebound, corralled by Jokic. Harris sizing up Eric Gordon. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Russell Westbrook trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw is good. It's a three-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Denver ball right now. Jamal Murray picked up by Westbrook. From the painted area, won't go down. Westbrook across the timeline. He'll run the offense and finishes strong.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Murray into the front court. They find themselves down 10. To Jokic. Jamal Murray. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Mason Plumlee snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Nikola Jokic rejects it. Fourth this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Now whistle. Timeout for Denver. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Nikola Jokic, defended by Tyson Chandler, and a chance coming up at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Paul Millsap at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. Oops, he missed the first one. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Flushes it home.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Knocked loose. Rockets come up with it. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative. Because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. It's the Rockets who are victorious.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
I love that we get said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than I'm money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money, burn everybody. Painting wife, put money to something. Bang, bang. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle my You're on the floor, I'm still holding my. Call me talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Gaza, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Gaza, now bet you go.
Yeah, baby, here we go.
Nuggets have the possession.
Hey, switch, I got him.
4-3. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Murray into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. To Jokic. Stuffs it down with authority.
And when people talk about vision, people usually talk about the vision to make the pass. But how about seeing the chaos in the traffic before the pass even occurs? That's next level vision. How can I catch people out of position defensively? That's what we saw in that last possession.
Nikola Jokic pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Murray into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. They get it down to Millsap. Nice pass to get things going.
He's so good down low. This 4-time All-Star really does a good job of utilizing that body to muscle through contact and finish with the best of them.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
To Millsap. Porter. Jamal Murray. And the rebound pulled in by Capella. To Rivers. And the nice finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Gets a look, can't hit.
Defense, let's go.
To Porter. Short jumper won't go down.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Murray with it. His guys down by 9. Iman Shumpert tips it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Austin Rivers. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Lets it fly from long range, nets the call. And he doesn't like it. But the results from the referee, 3 shots coming.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting reports. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
Knocks down all three at the line. Murray with the basketball. His guys trail by 10. Trying to cash in. He connects with the step back. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Rockets who are victorious. They're going to continue on in these playoffs, heading to the Western Conference Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
On behalf
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I put a residual and f***ing your like it's part of my ritual, part of the visual. But money you give me it's typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals without. I ball on the principle. Remember the teachers was all of my. Now look, all of them pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Thrills, my running tip drills, can't sit still, don't give up if it kills, it mixed well, I'm only counting big bills, I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills, my running tip drills, can't sit still, don't give up if it kills, it mixed well, I'm only counting. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only your organ. Thank God mama couldn't afford it. The loneliest orphan. I flip my misfortune and grow me a fortune. My rollie is scorching. They hated it slowly endorsing. Not coldly important. My beside me like Tommy and Martin. We ballin' your cotton.
Jay, is it more?
Hey, what's up? I'm a video call one of my friends right now. My friend Aspen. Yeah. How do you know?
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on us.
To Cousins. Tyson Chandler pins it. Couldn't keep it in. It's out off Tyson Chandler.
Hey, dude, I think in the morning I'm gonna go play basketball outside. Like, I have a big basketball hoop at my dad's house. I sent you a picture on my TV.
To Bradley.
Wow.
Offensive rebound. Avery Bradley. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Yeah, near our school.
Bouncing all around on that layup with the offense
Yeah.
winning that bad. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Rivers, defended by Quinn Cook.
Yeah.
Runner here.
Yeah, so yeah, like 5-10 minutes away.
Caldwell Pope against Gordon. Shot from in close, no good. The follow won't go either. To Rivers.
Yeah, Sunco, something like that, yeah.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Sunco.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Lakers at the controls right now. To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Oh man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Has a chance, not that time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
To Rivers. Had a good look there, but it's no good. He gets it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Rivers to bring it into the front court. Up by 6. For 3. That's what you like to see. Austin Rivers. Tough shot from downtown.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts.
I honestly just want to go outside.
A sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them
I know, and I love that type of weather.
Houston with the basketball. Trying to cash in. Rivers shot there won't go.
I do. I like when it's like 70 or 65.
Won't go down. Iguodala to bring it up. His team up by 7. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Dude, I just like it when it's so cold out because when you run, you're not sweating.
Tyson Chandler at the line for 2 shots. Career mark of 64%.
I do.
First free throw is good.
Would you rather stay
He
in
goes 1 for 2.
outside waiting for your bus for 10 minutes, cold or hot?
8-point deficit. Missed it.
Exactly.
Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
That's how you do it. You keep
No, I'd rather do it cold. Wanna know why?
refs aren't calling it. Keep
Because I could wear 2 jackets and 2 sweatpants and I wouldn't be cold. Yeah, well guess what? I could take off them clothes. When I almost suffocate whoever said that with the clothes I took off.
Los Angeles has the basketball.
I don't know her name because she's annoying, but like,
Finish at the rim.
It's easy
cause bro, there's these, you know Levi, right? The fat one?
off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space,
Yeah.
that's a foul.
He's on my bus.
They're going to play this one out to its conclusion.
And he's like loud. And me, Zion, and Ty aren't really that loud. And she always goes to us and says, yo, quiet down. And I want to scream back at her, do you see him? You see Mr. Five Neck?
2 for 2 on that trip.
Let him pull out a cheeseburger out of one of his meat flaps. Honestly.
Kuzma against the former Finals MVP. It's the Rockets who are victorious.
I'll go to the NBA Finals.
Champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way.
On behalf of ESPN,
Hey, Timothy, I'm going to go to bed
Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you
because I want to play basketball tomorrow. I'll catch up with you later.